Bullets riddled and broke entryways, broken glass doors, and a pool of blood. That's what residents at one downtown loft came home to after a deadly shooting this weekend. The victim, a 16-year-old, was at a party at a rented unit inside that building. New tonight, Jenna Ray explains what short-term rental owners believe needs to change. And now, Jenna.
Sam, right now you can still see the aftermath of that shooting you mentioned here outside the Eli Walker Lofts on Wash Ave. Residents saying this is not the first time they've seen issues inside the specific building because of those short-term rentals. And new tonight, we're hearing from other rental property owners here in downtown St. Louis, and they're calling to hold the ones causing issues responsible.
It was heartbreaking. It really was. It makes me pretty emotional. Actually, I've lived downtown for about 6 years.
That's Rachel Roman's reaction to this weekend's homicide at a downtown short-term rental. Roman and her partner own Stay in the STL, a company that does Airbnb and Vrbo stays.
From someone who is running a short-term rental, you know, it does not help my business at all. And my first thought was, someone is negligent.
That negligence, Roman says, lies on the host.
It's their responsibility to be abiding by the policies that the platform sets.
Short-term rentals like Airbnb and Vrbo do initial screenings. For example, guests have to submit a government ID, a separate picture of themselves, and their home address. Airbnb then runs background checks on their customers before booking. However, Roman says she does even more stringent vetting.
Someone who's local, that raises some flags. So, you know, I'm just kind of asking them some different questions, just making sure that they totally understand that parties are not allowed. It's totally unacceptable. I live in the building. I don't want that going on. The residents don't want that going on.
Early Monday, city police confirmed the 16-year-old killed in Eli Walker Lofts this weekend was attending a party in a rented out unit, something that some property owners and tenants say isn't allowed.
Management said that they're a violation of your lease. You know, you can't have them because this is a secure building.
Over the last 2 years, there have been hundreds of 911 calls requesting service at Eli Walker Lofts. In those calls, 39 were for a disturbance, 15 for domestic disturbance, 20 for theft, 12 for suspicious persons, and 10 for shots fired or a shooting.
Not one thing is the problem, but we all need to attack it from all different sides. And downtown is a great place. There are places to host parties, but not down here. We don't need it. We don't want it. It's not welcome.
We talked with several short-term rental property owners here in downtown St. Louis. They say they'd like to see some more severe restrictions put in place for those short-term rentals. I did also speak with city leaders who say it's something that they're working on and working to propose, and safety is a top priority for both residents and visitors here in St. Louis. We're live downtown tonight. Jenna Ray, News 4.
We've all been